Video is going to be about nothing in particular, unless you are a Lord of the Rings nerd like myself. I know. Well, no, I'm going to talk about The Hobbit first. I'm going to talk about The Hobbit first because I'm excited about The Hobbit. Who here has been keeping up with Peter Jackson's vlogs for The Hobbit? No, me? I'm the only one? Oh, that figures. Anyways, yeah, so it looks freaking awesome. I'm excited, and the recent vlog that they uploaded had Orlando Bloom in it, and he wasn't in full costume, but he was in his wig and his ears, and he looked super adorable as he always did as Legolas. But I'm not really sure if he's gonna be in The Hobbit. Oh, Google says he is, but I haven't heard anything else about it. I hope so. That'd be freaking awesome if he was. But it's basically The Hobbit is centered around Gandalf and Bilbo when Bilbo was younger, before Frodo came to him. It's basically about the finding of the ring, and everyone's upset because the original cast from Lord of the Rings is not in it. Like, none of the Lord of the Rings people are in it. Hello, it was before their time. It's when Bilbo found the ring in Gollum's cave in the Mystic Mountains. If you remember correctly, Bilbo lived to be 111 years old. So it's way before all the Lord of the Rings times. And if you read the books, you would know that. So, yeah, a lot of the fans are very disappointed that the cast from Lord of the Rings or some of the cast of Lord of the Rings is not in it, because I believe Elijah Wood has a scene with Frodo in it. So, yeah. New lip ring, gotta get used to it. It's different. Because it's got this kind of that. It's weird. So, yeah. So, the other thing I wanted to talk about was, I wanted to say that I'm really excited about The Hobbit coming out, and that it's like, a tease that Peter Jackson is making, these vlogs, and we have to sit here and wait until December 14th, I think, is the release date. And it's going to be in parts. 2 parts, I think. Part 1 comes out December 14th. Like, hello! I'm not about to go through another Harry Potter and Twilight thing. Peter Jackson, stop. Just put it all in one. I will sit in the movie theater for 10 hours. I don't care. Peter Jackson movies are worth sitting in movie theaters for 10 hours. If he would have put all 3 of the Lord of the Rings movies together, oh jeez, I can't even, no. I'm not even gonna think about it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited about that. Total nerd. How I have 2 children and am married, I will never know. Never know. I will never know. And how Mitch puts up with me, I'll never know. I guess he just loves me that much, as I do love him that much, but thank you, Mitch, for putting up with me and my nerdiness. Mwah. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk about was, I know this game has been out for a very, very, very long time, but I have not had a computer or laptop that supports it, so I've not been able to download it. And plus, I did not find out about it until Christmas of last year, I believe. No, it was before Christmas of last year, because I tried to put it on my mom's laptop before they gave me mine. I don't know when I found out about it, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. Whatever. But anyways, yeah, Lord of the Rings Online, the game, yeah, I was finally patient enough to let it download, and I deleted everything just so it would download. I deleted Frostwire, I deleted my iTunes, I deleted pictures that I don't like or use, or want, I deleted my saved YouTube videos. So if they somehow mysteriously vanish from my YouTube channel, we're all screwed because I deleted them. I deleted unused documents, unused space, all this stuff for it to download, because when it first started downloading, it was like, your download will be finished within a week. I was like, I'm not sitting here waiting for a week for this game to download. I don't care how awesome it is. And now that I've actually played it, I regret saying those words, because I would have waited a week for it to download. But, yeah. So I did that, and then once I did that, it was like, your download will be complete in 8 hours. I was like, okay, 8 hours I can work with, because it was like 9 o'clock in the morning when I started to download it. So it was about 5, 6 o'clock at night when it finally downloaded. Then when it downloaded the expansion pack for me, which I didn't know the expansion pack was free, because I downloaded the free version of the game, which is basically the beta version of the game. And so it put the expansion pack on there, so I was like, yeah, totally. So that took another 3 hours. And then it downloaded all the worlds, all the programs, all the maps, and then finally, at 9:30 at night, when I was ready to go to bed, it downloaded it, and I played like 5 minutes of it. But within the first 5 minutes of playing it, I was like, where have you been my entire life? And then I was like, this is so close to WoW. So close to WoW. I was like, here we go, Brittany and Mitch. This is as close to WoW as you're getting me, because I'm not playing WoW. Why aren't you playing WoW, April? Because I've seen what it's done to people, and I will never play WoW. That's why I downloaded Lord of the Rings, because nobody around me is obsessed with it, and I get it to myself. I don't get to argue with people. I get to be a noob, and I get to do all this shit and be my own thing. Yeah. And I love it. And it's awesome. It's an awesome game. Download it. I have made like 60 billion characters within, I think, 2 or 3 weeks of having it, of downloading it. I had an elf at first, and I named her Juliet Raid, naturally. She's level 9. Then I made a Hobbit, and it was so cute. It was a little girl Hobbit, and she was fat. And she was fat like me. But she didn't look pregnant. She was just fat, because Hobbits are fat. Except for Frodo, he was very skinny, which is weird. And Merry and Pippin were skinny too, which is weird, because Merry and Pippin ate a lot. Anyways, whatever. So yeah, she was fat. Hobbits are fat, except for those 3. They're like the anorexic of the Hobbits. Anyways, so yeah, she was fat, she was cute, she was adorable. Then I got lost. She was level 6. I got lost. I gave up. So I deleted her. Made another Hobbit. Got aggravated. Deleted her. Made another elf. So now I have 2 elves. One is Juliet Ray. She's level 9. And then Steele. They randomized name, because all of the names I apparently were coming up with were taken. And, yeah, she's a level 5. And everyone's like, oh, the game is so easy. No, it's not. Some of the quests are so hard. Like, I have to bail out of them like 5 minutes in. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm a level 9. You're a level 23. How in the world am I supposed to know? And I can't join a fellowship because I have the free version, not the premium version. I'm slowly trying to convince Mitch to buy the premium version for me. You pay $100 for a year of it, which would be awesome, because by then, by the end of the year, I'd be tired of it. I'd probably have beat all the levels, and he wouldn't have to pay for another year. If not, I'd just go back to a free account. Whatever, you know, whatever. But yeah, it says the cards are at Walmart, but he said he looked and he can't find them. Of course, our Walmart's ghetto. It has nothing. So, alright, I've spent 10 minutes talking about nothing but The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna go now. So, I'll see you later. By the way, that is not a pimple. It is my lip ring. I think I've already pointed that out, but yeah. Somebody said that to me the other day. They were like, "Why do you have a pimple on your lip? You need to pop that. It looks disgusting." I'm like, "It's my lip ring." Yeah. That Mitch bought for me, and he hates my lip ring. Ooh, ew, yeah. Bye, guys. And watch The Hobbit in December. It's going to be awesome. Okay, bye bye.